Good morning, everyone. This is Abdul Hannan. My ID is K240482. Today I will discussing cloud service models, cloud deployment models, security issues, software as a service, authentication and authorization, security issues in infrastructure as a service. So let's begin with cloud service models. So there are main three cloud service models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. So at first, infrastructure as a service, it provides the virtual resources such as a strong and networking servers. Customer manage the operating systems and the application while the cloud provider manage and the physical infrastructure. Example, Amazon EC2 and the Microsoft Azure virtual machines. So second one is platform as a service. It provides a platform where the developers can build trust and deploy authentication without worrying about the undealing hardware. Example like Google App Engine, Microsoft Azure App Service. So finally, software as a service. So it delivers complete software applications over the internet. Users simple access to the application through a website browser without installing or maintaining the software. For example, Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, Dropbox, and Salesforce. So now let's discuss the cloud deployment models. There are four deployment models. First one is the public cloud, where services are provided over the internet and shared among customers. It is affordable, scalable, and suitable for the most businesses. The second one is the private cloud, which is decided to a single organization. It offers the greater control and the security, but it's generally most expensive. Like third one is hybrid cloud, which combines both public and private clouds. Organization can keep sensitive data in a private cloud while using the public cloud for the less critical application. And the last one is community cloud, where the several organizations with similar security or compliance requirements share the same cloud infrastructure. This model is the commonly used by the government agencies and the healthcare organizations. So next we will discuss about the security issues in a software as a service. So although SAS is convenient, it has the several security challenges. The first issue is the data service, because user is store sensitive information on the provider service. The second issue is the data breaches, where hackers may gain unauthorized access to the confidential information. Um, and other common issues include account hijacking, inside trades, data loss, and others. Since customers do not directly control the infrastructure, they depend on the cloud provider to implement strong security measures and the regular backups. So now let's move to the authentication and authorization. So there are two terms are often confused, but they have a different meaning. So first one is authentication. It is the process where verifying identity. It's simple words like who are you. It's usually improves usernames, password, fingerprints, and recognition or multi-factors authentications, also known as MFA. Uh, second Second one is authorizations. Determines what an authenticated user is allowed to do. For example, an administrator may have permission to modify company data, while a regular employee can only view it. So finally, let's discuss about the security issues and infrastructure as a service. Because customers manage their own virtual machines, they are responsible for secure them. Some major security issues include misconfigured virtual machines, weak network security, virtual machine attacks, data leaks, etc. Organization should regular update operating systems, use firewalls, encrypt sensitive data, monitor network traffic, and apply security patches to reduce this risk. So in conclusion, I'd like to say cloud computer provide flexible and cost effective service through different service and deployment models. However, organization must understand the security challenge associated with SaaS and IaaS. By implementing strong authentications, proper authorizations, encryptions, and regular security monitoring, businesses can use the cloud computing safety and effectively. Thank you everyone for this listening. See you on next video. Thank you everyone. Bye.